Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to be telling you how I was robbed and how there may be a potential flaw in the Sentry Mode camera system. And then I'm going to hang out with a couple rock stars if you stay till the end of the video, so stay tuned. So if you've been following the channel long enough, you noticed that I've been rocking these 18-inch aero covers on my wheels ever since I had the car. I actually do like the way that they look. But one night when I was out late at night, I came out to my car. This was in the city, and one of my covers was stolen. So I had 3 covers on the car and one was missing. So what happened? So I do have a couple theories about this. One of them is maybe it was a Tesla owner, someone that was missing a cover or damaged one of their covers, and they just felt the need that they needed to take one to replace theirs. Or it was just someone that saw an opportunity and, you know, maybe somebody scared him away before he could get the other 3. I don't know. But let me show you what I think was going on. So as you guys know, these covers aren't bolted onto the car in any way. They're not really secured other than just these clips. It clips in the middle and around each spoke here. So you really don't need any tools to take this off. You can just grab it with both hands and it pries off and just snaps off. The good news is underneath we have some gorgeous rims. I did have the covers for the lug nuts and the center cap. You can buy these separately. I'll put links below if you are interested in this particular look. But this was one of the reasons why I got the 18-inch wheels over the other larger, sportier wheels, because you actually have 2 wheels in one. You can rock it this way or this way. It's really personal preference. Now, I've never owned a car that had just traditional hubcaps before. I've always had just regular rims. So this is kind of new to me, but I have helped friends in the past that had hubcaps on their cars, and those hubcaps were usually held on by one of the lug nuts. All the other lug nuts would be under the cap, but for whatever reason, the designers of the manufacturer would have one lug nut holding the cap on. So I don't know if we need to have a solution from Tesla to secure these much better. So that got me thinking about what is something that Tesla can do to help make these a little bit more difficult to get off. Since these are so easy just to take off with no tools at all, if you look at this, you actually need a suction cup to get this thing out because it is in there really tight. I don't know if this part here is really tight enough to make it that difficult to get off, but if they were to redesign these for a future release, I don't know if it's possible to make this part more of a security feature where you need a tool to remove this, something that you can just keep in the glove box, and it's easy for you but not so easy for a criminal that is just taking advantage of an opportunity. Because I really think that's what this is. Someone saw the car, they didn't have tools with them, they just knew that they could pry it off with their hands, and they took it. And that's what most criminals do. They're opportunists. So if Tesla was to make some sort of a key to go in one of these grooves or something just to unlock these, I think that would make it much more secure so people can't just steal these. So I do like the way that these rims look, so I'm just keeping it like this for now. But I did buy another replacement on eBay. You can get them all day long for under $50. I think I paid $35 for mine. So it is possible to get a replacement if someone were to take one or you were to damage one of your own. Now, just so you know, I did have Sentry Mode on that night, and it recorded a bunch of video. I reviewed every video that was there for that whole evening, and nothing was seen at all. So my theories about the whole recording of the video is either one of two things had happened. Either for some odd reason, Sentry Mode did not turn on and it did not record the event, which does happen from time to time, but it's kind of weird because I get all sorts of crazy recordings of just nothing happening, just the wind blowing and it records. So it's really strange that it didn't record what happened. But my other theory is, if you look where the cameras are located, we've got one here and it's pointed back here. So if we were having someone taking the cover off of this wheel, we would have seen it. It was this wheel that had its cover taken. The other cameras are up here and they are some wider lens angles that can come out to here. But if you're a Tesla owner and you know this stuff, you know that if you were to come from this direction, there is a blind spot. This camera is pointing that way and this one's going forward and kind of over here. It might get your shoulder if you're not aware of it, but if you were to walk real careful straight towards it, there might be a chance that the cameras don't pick up you messing with this wheel. So what is a possible solution to this? Well, Tesla, you've already got cameras installed pointing in that direction. Why not enable those as well? So that's it, guys. What did you think about this? Have you run into any issues with this before? Have you ever had any of your aero wheel covers taken or damaged? Have you had any luck finding them online, or has it been a struggle for you? Just let me know your story in the comments below. And if you stuck around this long, I'm just going to play a couple clips of me going out, hanging out with some rock stars and talking about Teslas. So I took my family out to the Chicago theater to see the band Skillet and Alter Bridge. And I'm hanging out backstage with a couple of the guys. First guy here on the right next to me is John Cooper from the band Skillet, probably the most popular band that you've never heard of. They have gone platinum so many times, been nominated for Grammys. Huge band, but a lot of people have never heard of them. But yeah, they're a great live band to see. If you ever get a chance, go check them out. This other guy here is Mark Tremonti. You may know him from the band Alter Bridge. He was previously in the band Creed. He is their lead guitar player. Great guy, awesome musician, and always a pleasure to watch him play. I'm in awe of everything he does. Hey guys, just wanted to say I went to the rock show and I've got somebody here that I wanted to introduce you to. This is John Cooper from Skillet.
What's up?
So many of you may not know that I used to play in a band with this guy before Skillet. That's
2 million years ago.
2 million years ago.
With the dinosaurs.
That's right. My beard's a little more weathered than his, but yeah. So we're just talking about cars and Teslas, and I was explaining to him how the Tesla actually can pick us up, you know, if I summon it, and it's pretty mind-blowing, right?
It's totally mind-blowing. It's Batmobile time.
That's right.
So you send my Batmobile, pick me up.
Woo!
But no, I know nothing about it. I'm learning.
Yeah.
All I need to know, I've learned from Eric Stone.
That's right. I'll see you guys around. That's all I got for you today, guys. If you liked the video, let me know by hitting that like button below. And if you're interested in buying a Tesla for yourself, please consider using my referral code that I'm putting in the description below. That'll give you 1,000 miles of free supercharging. And as always, if you're interested in following me on this journey, please consider hitting the subscribe button and we'll take the journey together. Thanks, guys. Bye. Pretty cool to have YouTube in the car.